Hi and welcome back to another video from Lottie Jasmine Designs. So you'll have seen these molds in the previous video to this where we did that beautiful pink sparkly set. We thought, why not? Let's show you it in a different colorway because we, like a lot of crafters out there, have got rather a lot of glitter. And in this particular demonstration, we just thought we'd use a different colour of glitter. So this is the beautiful vivid blue sparkly glitter that we're using. It's Art Studio range, which is purchased from a group of stores called The Range, available in the UK. I mean, obviously you can source your glitter from wherever you like, online or your local hobby shops and so on. So we started off putting, I think it's about 6 tiny little measures of the glitter in with the resin. This is sped up because we don't normally stir quite this quickly, but you don't want to watch 3 minutes of stirring in of glitter. The resin we're using is Vista or Tea Expert, and it's a 1:1 mixing ratio. So decided there wasn't enough glitter in it, so added some more and stirred it in thoroughly. And this glitter we found really holds well in the resin. It doesn't sink, it doesn't float, it just holds very nicely in. So this is the lid part of the square trinket box, and we're just going to pour slowly and carefully. This is slightly sped up, believe it or not, because, bless him, Wayne always is very vigilant, takes a lot of care with pouring out resin. But you don't want to sit and watch him pour this for a minute. So here we go, that's that bit done. And now we're doing the actual main part of the trinket box, pouring it down into the mould, just carefully and slowly. Obviously remembering that this is resin, so please use a respirator. Please do this in a well ventilated room. In the summertime in the UK, by all means sit outside and do it if you're able to do that. And always wear gloves because we don't want any reactions with resin getting on skin. So there we go, that's the square trinket box. And now we're doing this large or extra large coaster or trinket tray. It's got a bubble edge to it. And it reminds me of the old style jelly moulds that my granny used to have. Yeah, there's a reminder. Blast from the past, dear granny. Anyway, I digress. Here we go. This is the cloud mould or the paint splat coaster mould. Just filling that up. And then, I don't know if you could see there, but there wasn't enough to do the hexagon shape mould. So here we have Wayne's hands about to demould the paint splat or the cloud coaster mould. And you can just about see how the glitter is picking up in the camera. It's not doing it justice, but it does look like, when you look at it sideways on, it does actually look like it's got a dark blue base, but it hasn't. It is completely see-through. As you can see, there's no pigment added to it. It's just literally the colour, the intensity cut and colour of the glitter that makes it look like it's been coloured resin. But it's not. You can, of course, add your alcohol inks or your resin inks or resin pigments if you so wish to, but do bear in mind that'll make it look a bit more opaque. Won't be quite so see-through. And I should say these were being demoulded the following day, so almost 24 hours later. They were still a tiny bit soft, so we did obviously, once they've been demoulded, put them down on a nice flat surface. So what we've noticed with this particular trinket box and the lid, the edges are really crisp. As long as you pour slowly with the resin, then they're very crisp. Now, what he decided to do was actually try and embellish the pieces, and thought, you know, it's winter, it's coming on into winter now, we're looking forward to Christmas, why don't we put a snowflake embellishment in the bottom? So we have rather a large selection of these types of embellishments, and as you can see, Wayne was having a bit of a tricky time here trying to get that to be centralised. It's difficult, but manages to eyeball it, get it in, and then obviously just presses it down with his finger, making sure that it's all completely adhered to the base, the inside of the trinket box. Here we are with the large coaster, bubble share edged coaster mould. So we're just peeling back the silver snowflake sticker. These stickers were actually purchased from a range in our local supermarket, the middle aisle of Lidl, I believe, which absolute bargain. Unfortunately, if you're in the UK, you'll know that in the middle aisle of Lidl, they have a limited period of time where they have these sorts of things available. Sometimes they have quite a few craft bits and pieces and things, paints, canvases, stickers, that sort of stuff. But obviously you can purchase something similar from all online shops, Amazon and so on, or your local hobby shops, wherever you are located in the world. So there we are. That one's now stuck down and centralized, stuck down. Here is the final shot. So this is, the lighting's not great. I'm really sorry. This is the best we could do. That is the beautiful blue trinket pot with the lid on top. There we are. What I haven't said is that what Wayne did actually do, just to seal in those stickers, is go over with a thin layer of UV resin just to set the stickers down flat so that they couldn't be rubbed off and they wouldn't come away from the pieces themselves. So I think you'll agree with me, well I hope you will, that these are truly lovely. They look different shades of blue in different lights. Unfortunately the glitter's not picking up as much as it would. This was filmed at night time. Coming up, a sneak peek at this set, but in a different shade of green. There we are, I've given it away. The lovely green glitter. Thanks everyone for watching. Take care. Bye bye.